Why this book? Why The Casual Vacancy? Why something to... Obviously, you'd spent 18 years doing Harry Potter, but...
Yes.
So, was it just a real desire for an abrupt gear change?
Not really, although I did enjoy the gear change. It was the story I burningly wanted to tell, and I think that's the only good reason to write a book. So that's why it was The Casual Vacancy.
And what was your starting point?
Well, actually, it was an election, because I saw an election as a perfect way of getting into a small community.
But did you start with a particular character? Like you might, you start with Harry, but you might start with one of these characters.
Yes, I did. I think probably Fats and Andrew were where I started.
No, it's interesting you picked the adolescents first.
Why am I attracted to writing about adolescence? I think it's a really fascinating time of life about which people are rarely very truthful.
Well, there are a lot of big, deep social issues in the book. How much are you trying to say something about the state of our society?
Well, I am trying to say something that's undeniable. We all know, studies show, sociological studies show that every time we have a serious downturn, scapegoating becomes absolutely rife. So yes, I suppose that was one of the things I was looking to examine.
How do you feel having done Harry Potter and now this? Do you feel you're at yet another new stage?
I mean, I can choose to say, oh, nothing will ever top Harry Potter. Or I can say, well, how lucky am I that I don't have to worry about paying the bills, and I can do whatever I like, and if 5 people like what I write next, then I can still pay my bills, the world won't fall apart, and then I'll write something else. I can write whatever I like. So I truly feel completely free, and it's a wonderful, wonderful feeling.
Do you miss...
Thank you very much.
OK, look, that's enough of us two, really. So we're going to let you ask some questions. But let's go here.
Hello.
Hello.
Do you feel love for each of your characters?
Yes, would be the answer. It's because I've written some horrible people. And I've certainly written characters that I wouldn't want to meet or spend any time with. But it's S because I don't think I've ever written a character that didn't give me some satisfaction to write.
I was wondering if you'd ever considered drawing any of the characters, because you're quite a good sketch artist.
No, I never considered an illustrated version. I'm not that good.
And how much does writing define who you are?
Massively. I mean, I remember one of my kids once said to me, if it was us or books. And I said, well, it would be you, but I'd be really grumpy.
OK, I'd just like to thank Jo for being fantastically open, generous, vulnerable and true.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very, very much.
They say it's bad to meet your heroes, but she's just everything like you would have thought she was and that you've heard about her.
I have The Casual Vacancy by J.K. Rowling in my hands, and I'm here because I love Jo, and I've been to all of her events in England because I'm crazy like that, and she's amazing. Oh my God, wow.
I'm here because I'm a writer who named her daughter after Harry Potter's daughter, and who just thinks she's the best writer in the world.
I got a letter from Jo Rowling. I wrote her a letter a couple of weeks ago, and she remembered me, and she's written another letter back to me. And I can't believe it.
Very emotional.
Here's my signed copy of the book. She's a great author. My whole family are big fans, and I'm really looking forward to this one.